Hello everyone, Normal Player Guy. Now I have some rather intriguing news and I don't want to be too presumptuous, but I'm going to be presumptuous. You'll have noticed if you play this and read this in the Tremendous Growth Support campaign, we scroll down here, some of the missions that we have is, check this out, an Easy Awakening on an AGL type and an Easy Awakening on an Int type. That's quite curious, right? Easy A AGL, Easy A Int. Do you know what this is basically a copy of this entire campaign? This entire campaign is the Cell Saga. So people are saying, and I'd like to believe it's already confirmed that these two are going to have the Easy A's. This is in for a good month. This will last for a solid month. We go back down, and it's until is it like March? Yeah, it's on to the 17th of March. It was around 70 odd days this is on for. An AGL character and an Ink character. Are they being a bit too on the nose with this, right? It is essentially, the new movie is essentially the Cell Saga, right? It's Piccolo in this case would be 16 when his power snaps. Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 are essentially 17 and 18, right? And then, of course, Cell Max is himself, Cell. It takes an unbelievable transformation to take him down, much like what Enraged Gohan does. So it's curious, and I don't want to be too presumptuous, but have they already confirmed that this is going to happen? We know that Broly and Gogeta will easy A, while one is an AGL, one is physical. And again, they come out in a few days. They come out on the 5th. It is currently the 2nd. So we expect them to come out, but that won't matter. While you would probably tick off the AGL unit specifically, you will be able to tick off this. You will be able to tick off this on the Gogeta one, but you're still left with the Int one. And it's curious because who would they awaken? If it's going to be anywhere relating to this particular theme, this movie theme, or this superhero theme, yeah, Int. I don't really think they're going to start awakening any of the Ints. These already have one. They're never going to do them. Already have one. Ain't going to happen with them. It just isn't. In fact, these two would be tied together. Here's the thing: would these two be tied together? I mean, the AGL and Int, but I doubt the sixth anniversary units would Easy A. Not like this. They would probably Easy A on say maybe the next anniversary, but it's unsure. No one else really on this. I mean, they will come out in February, and that's irrelevant. They already have one. Checking out the Android Cell Saga for the Int type, we already have a bunch of Easy A's for the Int type, and honestly, we check out who is on here, and it's probably going to be LR Piccolo. He already has one, so again, it makes sense that it's going to be LR Cell. LR Cell is probably going to. It makes sense for these two, AGL and Int. So it's going to be quite exciting to see that they are going to have the Easy A's. It seems like it's almost completely just shoved in our faces. It's a bit on the nose, don't you think? Specifically an Int type, specifically an AGL type, in one where it's Gohan versus Cell. I mean, come on, what you were going to expect? It'd be pretty sick if they did Easy A both of these. This unit was quite incredible and lasted quite a long time. Yeah, the past few years he's dropped off and he's now no longer usable. But the sheer fact that he had a great leader skill of a Kamehameha and he stacked defense, right, was absolutely crazy because he just stacks in his 12 and 18 key. His other transformation was a bit wonky. Like you need to have Android 16 on the team when you have a certain health threshold, right? It's a bit odd. It was difficult. There are not many ways you can actually get this. So seeing this was really, really rare. There were several. I remember doing an Easy A where this guy popped out a couple of times. That was it. When this guy did come out, he was absolutely tremendous. He's a powerhouse, right? He was orb hungry, but you got him the orbs, and damn, he was really, really good, right? I mean, he just like he what can you say? Absolute powerhouse, one of the hardest hitting units in the game, and he greatly raised stats. You would have been stacking up for a while, and then of course you bust out this guy, and then he's able to get this. His start of turn was completely removed. That was the thing, but you've been stacking up. So imagine if they give him this, he will have start of turn attack and defense, and then he'll get like this will go up to like 20%. It's going to be something ridiculous, right? This will be the state, say, randomly changes key spheres. That'll be probably be the same. Super attack against multiple enemies, again the same. I mean, it's going to be way better because of this in particular, as well as the stacking defense, as well as Kamehameha would be what, a full 170% across the board. This would be what, 30%, 130%. Cell though, Cell is perhaps even more intriguing. The guy was by far better. The guy didn't stack by any means, and his super attack effect wasn't great, right? I mean, he did greatly raise attack, but more importantly, he had this and this. He could have like way over 250k defense. Quite averagely was around 200k defense. Start of turn, that was, however, tied in with like, was it big bad bosses though? You kind of had to get big bad bosses. But the guy is built really well, especially for various other cells to show. Here we go. So like LR cells just had his easy A. This guy stacks the AGL cell, set extreme cell saga support, right? Could be really good. Good on a lot of teams. Reasonable links. I mean, like Gentleman Ultimate Lifeform is a bit weird, but it's for cell. I get it. I mean, it's curious to know. I mean, Android Cell Saga going to be a full 170%. It's going to be really good, and he's got a good battlefield. This will have a slightly increase. I mean, the guy's going to have like 300k start of turn. It's going to be. I don't know if he'll have any defense in his super attack effect unless it's in his 18 key. And of course, in this particular form, man, was he good. You get the full HP. You get it from when you enter the next turn with 30% or less health. You get, I mean, check he already has that, which is an improvement of what Gohan did. And he gets all of these. So he gets this, and then he gets even more with 4, 6, and 8 key spheres. It's going to be even better. And of course, his super attack effect just didn't really do much. So again, he greatly raised attack at his base, but then this. So they'll add something to this. I mean, lowers attack and defense is nice, but it's not quite what we want. This guy is going to be more impactful than this guy. But to be fair, we are assuming that I think that they've already announced who it's going to be, right? They've already announced it. If it is truly going to be this, then yeah, it's basically the same thing, right? So that's going to be it. I'm going to leave you with this current thought. It's on till the next 70 odd days. I believe the next 73 days for global. It'll be the same for JP. But I'll leave you with this thought. It is specifically an Easy A and an AGL character, and an Easy A on an Int character. And of course, we are on Dragon Ball Super, where it's Gohan versus Cell. I'll leave you with that thought. Could it just be a bit? Could it be a coincidence? I mean, really? No, not really. It is specifically saying these, on keeping with the current trend. I mean, it's probably going to be these two. It just will be. Anyone on this, it's just not going to be anyone on this. I mean, unless it's these two. But again, what are the chances, right? So no, I would leave you with this. All right, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.